March is just 2 days away, which means St. Patrick's Day is coming up. And we've got the Shamrock Shuffle happening. St. Patrick's Day, which is a Friday this year. Oh boy, March 17th and 5:30. So you can either participate and not participate in all the other stuff, or you can participate in all the other stuff and then go do the race before you go home.
I suggest both.
I suggest both.
Yeah.
It's the Shamrock Shuffle, only $25, presented by the Jackson YMCA.
Very cool.
With us now, one of our new downtown neighbors as well, photographer from T. Marie Photography, Tiffany Cornwell. Good morning.
Hello, how's it going?
Welcome.
Hi.
I feel like we just chatted, we're Instagram friends.
Yes.
We're
so funny.
following each other. I am such a big fan.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes. So I think of you and call you T. Marie all the time.
Yeah, that's like about 10 years old,
I
but
know,
that's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tiffany.
It's a classic.
But there's a reason for it.
Tell us.
Well, a long time ago, I actually did your family photos, so it's probably why you associate
Isn't
T.
this
Marie.
crazy?
And
Look at
holy
this.
cow.
Where do
So
you want
cute,
me?
so long ago.
So,
I love
so
this
this was
picture.
either right before Ella turned 1 or right after she turned 1.
I think it was right after.
And
Look at that.
can I tell you something?
Gorgeous.
When do you think the last time we've had family
I think it was
photos
this
done?
one. I was trying to remember.
You're looking at
Serious?
it.
Yeah, and she's, what, you said going to be 12
She's
now?
in the 6th grade. She'll
Oh my
be
gosh.
12 in April.
So crazy.
So yeah, that was cool. And the last time we sent out a Christmas card was the shot of just Ella holding her little bear.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that was cute. Yeah.
So
Well,
fun.
you
Good
know what that
memories.
means.
Wonderful memories.
We need to do it again.
I
Yes.
know, we need to do it again. So tell us what's happening. Tell us about the new location, new business, everything that's
Yes,
going on.
I have become a transplant down to downtown Jackson.
Woohoo!
And I have started focusing on high school senior photography. And I used to do weddings. I still have a few left
Okay.
in my arsenal. But I don't know. I love weddings,
Yeah.
but I like the seniors more. I get to be a little more creative. Each senior has something different to showcase of themselves. As you can see, this is actually a sibling set, so I put them together.
Oh, cool.
So the older sisters were a few years ago, and then the younger brother was this past year. So,
cool.
Getting to be creative and unique, and trying to, even though there's hockey in both, like
It's more than just hanging the jersey behind the kid anymore, right?
Yeah.
yes, and like the smoke in the other one actually was from a vent coming up from the ground, so it actually smelled really bad,
Oh,
but
not
it
cool,
looked
but-
really cool.
Way to make it work for you.
Yeah, I use the elements around.
We know one of these girls here.
Yes, you do.
So tell us about this. This is cool. I got to hear a little bit about this.
So fun.
You have this had marketed and tried to find a group of seniors, and they got to kind of go along for some photo shoots. Tell us about that.
Yes. So because I'm transitioning out of weddings, I really wanted to focus on the seniors. So I started a senior spokesmodel team.
Sweet.
And so they got a few more perks than just a regular senior session. And we also got to do a couple of mini shoots together. One of the big ones was going to Pentwater. So it's like a 3-hour trip. So most of them stayed the night. And just getting to be with them all together. And I want to say that one was like 4 hours or so together, if not longer.
Yeah.
And I didn't go to dinner with him afterwards, but Molly was actually telling me that all the girls and the parents were together at dinner and just chit-chatting. And she's like, you did this, you put this together, and like they have this relationship now. And honestly, I started to tear up only because like I wanted obviously to be able to get more seniors, but to have that relationship dynamic.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah, you can't put a price on
And so
stuff
for
like
that, I'm
that.
like, oh, that's so cool, having like inter-school relationship with each other.
You're close to thinking about senior portraits for your
I
oldest.
cannot even think about it, but
It's
oh my
amazing
gosh,
how
look
old
how
these
gorgeous.
kids look.
It really is.
So this is Anna. That's Anna on the left.
Yeah, what a doubt. So if I have a high schooler, when do I contact you? Do I contact you when they're juniors, or if I am really behind the 8 ball and they're a senior this year, is it too late to get something?
It's not too late to get in now. A couple of years ago, I actually had like 8 seniors in May before they graduated.
Oh, geez.
So we were hustling on the ball for that one. A lot of people have started contacting me now for spring and summer sessions. That was one of my senior spokesmodel things. That was like a little meet and greet together.
It was kind of like back in the day where you would the summer between your. Is that still
a lot of it is
the popular?
Summer and fall.
Okay.
And so because I have so many people wanting fall, I'm trying to say I have spring and summer wide open.
I'd
Yeah,
love to
yeah,
get-
yeah,
I'd love
yeah.
to get my senior photos. too.
Right?
My dad took my senior photos, so I have some really good ones too. But
And I
I
even
don't
do
have
college
any.
seniors too.
Oh,
so
that's-
this
oh,
one
that's
just
such a good
graduated
idea.
from college.
What about corporate headshots, things like that?
Yeah, I
Yeah?
do corporate headshots. I actually did your wife Stephanie's
Yes.
pictures a few years ago.
There she is.
Oh my gosh, you
That
added it
whole
on?
series was one of my favorite.
love
Didn't you
those.
shot them at City View, didn't you?
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
think you
I don't
helped out
remember
with
where
that,
we
didn't
were.
they?
It was
Asked you to
something.
use the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, hey, I have this new place. And we got to go in and I brought in my lighting and it looked awesome.
Look at that. How lucky am I?
Very.
She's
You
a
are
babe.
lucky, lucky.
No, she actually started my headshot journey. So
Did
she?
Yeah, she had come to me and she was like, "Can I do headshots?" And I was like, "Oh, sure." And so it was a learning process for both of us, but it ended up working out great. And so I recently did the Jackson County Commissioner headshots.
Okay.
Nice.
And I forgot to bring some to show you, but those
That-
were really fun.
That last one of the two of them on the couch made me think, do you do any branding sessions?
I do.
Okay.
Yep. I'm starting to open that up. So since I like the senior pictures, it's basically like senior pictures for grown-ups.
Yes.
So, so it's a personal way. So I actually have somebody in April that we're doing something with. I forgot what she does. Oh man, now I can't remember.
That's all right.
But we're putting that together for her, and we're in the planning process
Yeah.
now, and so
Where's
it'll
your-
be like an hour
Where's your
long.
favorite spot in town to take people for
Oh
photographs?
gosh, probably up at the parking structure. I
Okay.
probably shouldn't say that, but I
Yeah.
love it just because I like the sunset
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
And so you can go there any time of day. You can go there like during the day and you can get really fun urban shots, or you can go in the by the sunset and
Nice.
get the perfect thing with the downtown
Yeah.
in the background. It's great.
Where is your new studio?
It is like a hop, skip, and a jump over this way. It is at 120 West Michigan Ave.
Yay.
And it is at the bottom of the Jackson County Tower building.
Yep.
So it's where the old toy store used to
Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So what does that mean for you? Like, can people just stop by and chat
be.
with
It
you?
is by
or-
appointment only,
Okay.
mostly because I work nights and weekends when everybody else is off
Available.
and available.
Yep.
So I'm not usually there too much during the day.
Okay.
However, I'm working on trying to get in there more to work, just to have a presence and available
Yeah.
for questions if anybody has any.
Very
What's tell me about this portfolio?
Oh, this
here.
is just my fun album that
Okay.
I brought in. This is my studio sample.
Cool.
My senior spokesmodels this year are actually getting an 8x8 album. Anna actually did
Oh,
get
that's
one
cool.
as well.
And you can,
Yeah.
And so
seniors
you
can
can-
order all of this through you and things.
Yes.
Very
Let me see
cool.
this.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is gorgeous.
That's awesome.
So it's a lay flat book. I custom
Yeah.
design all the pages.
Oh, it's so cool.
For this one, with it being a sample, I have it themed.
Hold that one up. will ya?
How
That is
stinking
cool.
fun. Who is Mr. Personality?
So he loved dressing up for Halloween, and his mom had said something about having a Colonel Sanders outfit, and that was the one that he had the most of. And I said, go buy a bucket of chicken and bring it.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
cool.
that is amazing. But you're
We
right,
did.
this really is an opportunity for them to illustrate, their own unique personality and kind of
Yes.
capture that moment.
And that's what I love. And farther on down in here, he did drums, and so we had this really cool shot of a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
And
These are
I
great.
didn't realize it was
Tiffany.
and that was downtown Chicago. So I do travel as well.
Okay, cool.
Oh my
So if someone wanted to get
gosh.
their senior portraits done in Hawaii, just
Oh yeah,
we can get that
I'll
done.
totally do
You
it.
would totally do that. Awesome.
So I'm
I
actually
saw one with a lightsaber. I'm looking for that
yes,
one.
that one's not in here. This
What
one,
school has the nicest students?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to
too.
answer that. You don't have to answer that.
all of my kids have been fabulous. And
It looks fun. It looks
Yes.
more fun than, say, it was when Jennifer and I got our photos
Yeah.
done. It was a sport coat and a shawl
These
and another
are-
outfit.
yes.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is a lot more fun than we were having back in.
Well,
thank you.
I won't say.
Well, I
when,
graduated
but-
in
I won't say
2000.
when I graduated either. It's fine. Oh
Okay.
yes, and then there was actually on top of the parking structure.
Yeah, I don't know if
So you can
awesome.
see it was
But-
just fun.
Yeah, the
Laid
light
back.
is incredible.
Sounds like you have a fun time doing your job.
Dude, I love it. It makes me feel young.
Yes, well, you are young at heart and spirit and soul, but you were up until 2 a.m. doing what?
I was getting ready for my senior spokesmodel applications. So those are opening up now. And you have the opportunity to be like the 4 girls that I had this past year. And you get perks. You get 2 bonus shoots.
Okay.
2 to 4.
You get hooked up.
Yes, you do.
Get hooked up.
You also will get an 8x8 album with all of the favorite images in there. We also have the opportunity to go other places. So I have Pentwater set up again, just in case if anybody wants it. You also get 30% off Princeton products for later on when you're done with your session and you're ready to order.
Okay.
Nice. There was one other thing. Now I can't remember.
It'll
just have to be a surprise.
Yes,
and you get to be friends with me.
That's always
and you get to have an awesome experience.
Yes.
Cool.
And what are their responsibilities?
So they have to share my name and brand in their pictures and tag me on their social media. Their main goal is to just kind of have a brand representation, and to market for me, just to kind of help get feelers out there. And then when they do that, if they have people that will sign up using their name, then they'll also get a bonus credit to go towards stuff. So they also will get stuff in return for doing that.
And if there are students that are interested, how do they find you?
Currently, I have my senior spokesmodel application at my Instagram page. It's in the link in the bio. It'll say now live senior spokesmodel app. Perfect. I haven't figured out how to transfer it onto my website yet, but we'll get there.
So much fun having you here this morning with us, Tiffany.
Thank you so
Great
much.
to see you.
You too.
Thank you.
Tiffany Cornwell from Tiffany Marie Photography, now located downtown Jackson. More of the morning show right after this quick break.